There's no way we could recount the first 25 years of Genesis without talking about Bob. Bob was born a year after Genesis was begun. He was smart, he was fun, he was always in a good mood, and he loved everybody. Bob was, to put it simply, the coolest dog you ever wanted to meet. Bob was not only a family member here, Bob was also a star. Bob was in commercials, Bob was in photo shoots for clients, and just to tell you how smart and talented he was, I have other friends in the business, and they actually used Bob in some of their own productions we didn't even do because of how good he was on camera. He could hit his mark, he's photogenic, just a great all-around dog. My favorite Bob story here at work had to do with Lori's first professional project for us. Lori was an intern at the time, and Bob was in the shoot. Bob was in a photo shoot for us, and so I gave Lori the job of dog wrangler.
Bob was Cliff's dog. That's his Simpsonized version of him. He was a fixture of the office for many, many years. My very first shoot with Genesis was a Mungo Homes shoot, and we were shooting at one of their model homes. And Bob was going to be in one of the shots later on in the day, so my job on set was to basically keep him from marking new territory in the model home.
What Lori didn't know was that I had already made arrangements for my wife to come and pick Bob up once he was done with his portion of the day. And so this happened. She came, she picked him up, and so of course, I had to make something more interesting out of it than that. And it was at that point in time that I approached Lori and asked her, where was Bob? Lori set off to look for him, couldn't find him anywhere. Her panic then began to set in, grow a little bit. She looked more. She sheepishly told me she could not find him, at which point I acted more concerned, created a more dire situation for her. She went outside, and there was construction going on in the neighborhood. There was heavy equipment, bulldozers, backhoes, and things running all around, and this, of course, just made her panic even more, which was the intent. I enjoyed it. It was all good. It was somewhere along that time that I let Lori in on the secret, and she, of course, appreciated it significantly, and I have been paying for it ever since. She seeks to undermine me, to get back at me, and to thwart me at every turn, yet somehow, some reason, she is still gainfully employed. But hey, that's Genesis. That's what we do to each other. I miss Bob. Bob was the best.